same day, same hair, same clothes, because I don't have time to make videos every day, but I wanted to, you know, start consistently getting them up for you. So I just posted a what's in my bag tag. Still sounds dirty. Anyway, go watch it if you like it. Hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Send your friends here. I know I'm new, but I think it's going to be worth it. I think it's going to be good. So today is going to be my first ever episode of So What Sunday. These are the products that I have tried that I have heard so much about, like on YouTube, my friends, everything, like these makeup things that they try out and they're like, so amazing! And I tried them and I was like, so what? Like, I don't think they're great. So if you love these products and they worked out for you, good. Because there's a couple here that I'm really, really sad that did not work for me. I'm going to go ahead and get started. What is my biggest one? Okay, this is just a sample. Okay, and I'm so happy I just got the sample. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation in Cool Bone. I got this stuff. I was so excited to try it out because everybody wears this. It gives beautiful coverage and it looks so good on the skin. Not my skin. How does anybody use this stuff? Like, you dot it on your face, whatever. By the time I pick up my beauty blender, it's already stained. I can't get it to mesh into my skin. I cannot get it to look good. It looks dry. It looks too matte. It just does not look good on my skin, and that might be my fault. My face might be too dry, but I'm telling you, I have tried this and tried this and tried this 1,000,001 times because I want it to work, and it doesn't. I am so disappointed. So what? It sucks. To me. Whatever. So next is this Benefit the Porefessional. Okay, I don't get what the hype is about this stuff. Like, does it really make your pores disappear? Mine are not like huge and extremely noticeable, but I got this because recently my pores here on my face have started to show a little bit more. I can't remember how I ended up with this, but again, it's a sample and I'm glad that it is because what? What is the big deal about this? I don't understand. It has like a weird consistency. I might have just gotten a dud, but I don't like this stuff. If it works for you, awesome, again, but so what? I don't like it. Next is a drugstore item. This is the Sonia Keshik Glisten palette. It is a bronzer and a blush duo. Sorry for that glare. Okay, so this isn't totally like crap per se because it is really pretty. It really, really is. But I couldn't get this to work with a brush. Now, some people prefer to like put on all their makeup with their hands, and I don't. I cannot stand it. I just don't like using my hands for anything. You put a brush in this, and nothing happens. Nothing at all. There is no transfer of color from the pan to the brush to your face. You get nothing. I'm going to swatch it because it really is really pretty. Another thing. Who bronzes with this? Who? This is so shiny. What? I don't know. It's really, really pretty. It honestly is. But if I can't use a brush or something, I'm not using it at all. Unless it's like an eyeshadow. And maybe I could repurpose it as that. But, like, again, you know, I reach for it. I try. And I cannot convince myself to like it enough. Another kind of like bronzer blush thing. I'm very happy to have this. I did spend the money on it and I love the bronzer in it. But this is the Narcissist Palette. It came out last Christmas as like a good deal. As you can tell, you can see, let me not blind you. You can see what I like. I liked the bronzer. I did not like the blush and I did not like the highlighter. Again, it's because I put my brush in this. And even with this, I have to dig to get this bronzer out. The blush it's pretty, I feel like it's really hard. Like, again, did I get a dud of this? And the highlighter, like, I mean, that is still from Sonia Keshik. Look, I mean, is it there? Where'd it go? It's barely pigmented. I'm just not happy with it. And I still am trying to get, like, the rest of the bronzer out, but everything else in it, it's just not worth it. It's not worth the money to me. There's better things at the drugstore. This is the Triple Moisture Silk Touch Leave-In Cream by Neutrogena, aka a bottle of grease. even if I just use like the smallest dime size amount on this and put it on the ends of my hair, it just looks so greasy. It makes it look so oily. And I don't know if this is all Neutrogena products, but this smells like medicine. It just stings. I barely used any of this because I hate it. I don't like it. It doesn't work well. Next, the Studio 35 Cold Cream Deep Cleansing Makeup Remover. This feels like let me show you. Okay, you can't see it because of the light, but whatever. This stuff feels like you're just like, oh, it smells like old lady feet. I don't know, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's like you're just rubbing lotion around your face, and I feel like the more you rub, like the more and more and more you get, but I did not see any difference in my makeup. Like, all my eyeshadow was there. All my foundation was still there. It was just, I was putting lotion on my face with makeup on it. It's not worth it. Like I said, you know, a lot of people like this. My roommate loves this stuff. I don't like it. It also kind of dried out my skin. But, moving on. Whatever. Next, Makeup Forever Professional HD Powder. I got this in a kit, and at first I was like, this stuff is so awesome. It's so great. But honestly, I don't see any difference in this and my e.l.f. HD Translucent Powder. Like, oh, yeah, it keeps my concealer from creasing. No, it doesn't. Every concealer to me, if it's creamy, it's gonna crease a little bit. So I always put it on, let it set, put some powder on, and then sometimes I have to go back and just rub it in, which is fine. I don't feel like that's a big extra step for me. But this is definitely a so what? Because it's Makeup Forever? Is that why it's such a big deal? Is it mostly for people with oily skin and mine's dry and so I don't really see a difference? I don't know. Whatever. The last product that I have here, just looking at it breaks my heart because I spent $56 on this. This is the Too Faced Return of Sexy palette. Okay. Clearly it's hard to open, and then you're going to see that some of it's missing because I keep trying to make myself like it, but I have never needed shimmer like this. They are creamy, but they're powdery at the same time. Why? Why? Why is it so much shimmer? Who can wear this? Please tell me. If you can wear it and you enjoy it and it works really well for you, I'm really glad because that's $56 that you did not waste. But me, they're beautiful. They really are beautiful. But I never reach for this thing because it's just too much shimmer for me. And they also don't put any mattes in there for you to use. There's no transition color in there. I feel like there's not even really like a good highlight color in there. So that's all the products that I just have to say, so what about? What's the hype? And again, if these things work for you, that's awesome. I'm happy. But for me, unfortunately, they just weren't it. So if you guys like videos like this, like I do, again, hit that like button, subscribe, and even share my videos. So glad I got to spend some time with you guys. Have a good one.